welcome to TD Waterhouse Stadium for some Mustangs football action. I'm your host, Judith Grieve, and it's a gorgeous fall day down here on the field today. It's the Guelph Gryphons versus the Western Mustangs, and if you take a look at both teams' standings right now, Guelph's currently number 4 in the OUA, while Western's 2 seats above them in second place, just beneath Queen's University. So we do have some pretty good teams on our hands today. Joining me now is our sideline reporter, Gary Bouvert. Now, Gary, what kind of a game do you think we can expect to see out there today?
Two types of offenses out there, Judith. You're looking at Western, number 1, led by Michael Falds, over 2,000 passing yards. He's got the running attack. Nathan Riva, look at him over the last week, 4 touchdowns in the last game. He's a rookie. He's only going to get better. A high-powered offense, to be sure. On the Guelph side of the ball, they run the ball a lot. Nick Fitzgibbon, number 5, 800 yards in rushing for the year so far, and still getting better. And then the quarterback, Justin Dunk, not only can he pass, he can run the ball too. He's got over 300 yards in rushing, so a lot to worry about for the Western defense today.
Okay, now in regards to their standings, Guelph's number 4, Western's number 2. Is a win going to sway the rankings either way? Which team does the win mean more to?
Probably more for Guelph as far as seeding goes. They're they can get as high as number 4 right now with a win. They have to win to do it. As far as Western goes, it's kind of a conundrum for the coaching staff. They got to bye to the OUA semifinals in 2 weeks. How far do they keep their starters going depending on the score of the game? They don't want to get anybody hurt, so it should be a good game on both sides of the ball.
Awesome. Thanks, Gary. We'll be right back with kickoff after this break here on Rogers TV.
And right now we'll send it down to the sidelines, Judith Grieve and running back Nathan Riva. Judith?
Thanks, Russ. I'm here with number 19, Nathan Riva, for the Mustangs, and he's a rookie on the team. Now, Nathan, you played pretty fantastic this quarter and last game, 4 touchdowns versus Toronto. How does all that positive feedback feel going through your head?
It feels good, but you know what? It's only a couple games, and they've still got the rest of the season and the playoffs, and that's what you got to really play hard in, because like these games, they mean something, but in the long run, it's what you do in the playoffs, and we want to win a Vanier Cup, so I have to continue to play well throughout the rest of the season.
Now, do you think the Guelph defense was doing anything in particular to keep you out of the end zone in the first quarter of the game?
Not really. I made a couple mental errors on me, so I was pretty upset with myself the first quarter because a couple mental errors cost me and the team some yards on some plays. So.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Nathan. We'll be right back after this here on Rogers TV. I'm here again with our sideline reporter, Gary Belvoir. Now, what do you think the Western Mustangs need to do this week that they have off to prepare for their upcoming games, Gary?
Not a whole lot different than what they did in this game right now. Stay healthy, just keep sharp, run the practices as sharp as you can. The thing they got to like about this game is that they didn't allow a single point in the second half. Guelph was threatening, starting to come out at the second quarter. But they scored that quick touchdown at the start of the third quarter and basically took the game away from Guelph at that time.
Now, Russ and JJ, it was a tight game to begin with. Where do you think the turnaround point was?
Judith down there on the sidelines, I think, JJ, the turning point of this game has to be the way that the Western Mustangs started this second half. We headed into the dressing room with Western up 28-16. For JJ Jones, I am Russ Courtney. Big win for the Western Mustangs. We'll send it down to Judith for the final wrap. Guys?
Thanks, guys. Well, another win under the belt of the Western Mustangs is definitely not a bad thing. We'll take that. I'd just like to thank everyone for tuning in today, and especially our whole team here at Rogers TV, including Gary, JJ, and Russ. Until next time, from here at TD Waterhouse Stadium, I'm Judith Grieve for Rogers TV.